Hi everyone, we're going to tell whether the two lines given through the given points are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. So if they're parallel, they have the same slope. If they're perpendicular, they have the negative reciprocal. Or they're neither of those two. So I did number 10. You need to memorize your slope formula. Remember, it's rise over run. And I did the first problem. I had the same slope. Since it's the same, means it's parallel. So let's do the other problems. So remember, you have to memorize your slope formula. So for 11, so line 1, I'm going to do the slope. I'm doing my y's first. So I'm going to go like that. 3 minus 1 divided by 1 minus 0. You have to go in the same order. So I'm going in this order. So that gives you 3 divided by, no, that's not a 3, that's a 2. 2 divided by 1, which equals 2. Then line 2, that's going to be 2 minus a negative 1. And 5 minus 4. So that's going to give you 2 minus a negative 1. That's a positive. That's 3 divided by 1, which equals 3. So they're not negative reciprocals and they're not the same. So that means it's neither or neither. All right, number 12. So line 1 is going to be, the slope is negative 2 minus 0. Going this way. Negative 3 minus a negative 5. So it's going to be negative 2, and this turns to positive, so negative 3 plus 5 is 2. That gives you negative 1. And line 2, that's going to be 4 minus 2, and 0 minus a negative 2. And that's going to be 2 divided by 2. 2 negatives make a positive, so that gives you 1. Now in this case, I can put these in fraction form. Let me put that in red here. And put this in fraction form. They are negative reciprocals, so that is perpendicular. Next one is 13. So line 1, the slope's going to be 1 minus 4. And negative 3 minus a negative 3. So that's going to be negative 3. And 2 negatives make a positive, so that's going to be 0. That's undefined. All right. So line 2, we're going to get 5 minus 1. And then 5 minus 2. That gives me 4 divided by 3. These aren't the same, so it's neither. Remember, it's undefined because you can't divide by 0. 14. We have 2 minus, line 1 is 2 minus 2. And negative 2 minus a negative 5. So that's a positive. So that's going to be 0 divided by 3, which equals 0. It's a constant slope. And then line 2, we have 1 minus 1. And we have 4 minus 2, which equals 0, divided by 2, which equals 0. Since they're the same slope, that means the lines are parallel. And the last one is 15. So on 15, we have line 1. That's going to be 4 minus 5. And 1 minus a negative 2. So it's going to give you negative 1 divided by 3. And then for line 2, we have 3 minus 0 and 5 minus 4. That gives you 3 divided by 1, which equals 3. We can just leave it like that. You look at these two right here. Those are negative reciprocals of one another. So that means they are perpendicular. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.